Hello, welcome back to Josh's NZ Camping. Today I will be showing you through my survival kit. So I like to bring a quite big survival kit as seen in multiple videos, and I also have a large first aid kit compared to a lot of people. It's just because we need it for scouts. But this was basically from the things that I use the most to the things that I don't use. So first, what I use the most is cotton balls. I know I like to use cotton balls because I have a flint and steel. So a flint and steel, so ferro rod, whatever you want to call it. I don't really know. It throws a big enough spark to light a cotton ball. And I have, only about 50 cotton balls, not a million. So next, after that, is cutlery. I don't have all the cutlery in here right now. Most of it's in the washing machine. So I usually have, a knife and a little teaspoon, but I have a spoon and a fork at the moment. It's a pretty large spoon. I like to have it like that. So next, I have a lighter. So I don't really use this. I haven't used it yet. So a lighter. This is just a regular old, thumb one that stays in my survival kit. Next, I have a magnifying glass. I haven't tried to light a fire with this yet. I'm gonna get to that one day. Show you all how I light all the fires one day in a video, probably a later video. So that's the magnifying glass. Next, I have a compass. I know I don't have a map. I need to get a map, but obviously I don't. All of the tracks in New Zealand, we can check on our phones. So that's that. So Sylvia compass north is that away at ours. So magnetic north. So yeah. Next, I have a set of, safety matches, your typical Samba safety matches that I don't really use. I got an emptier packet. I probably used it a few times. It's probably one of my older ones. Next is another set of matches, but this is a wax match. So you can dunk it in water and it'll still go. You can blow on it and it'll still light. It'll still stay alight. So that's that. Next, I have rope. This isn't bungee. This isn't strong rope. This is just rope so you can hang up your clothes, hang up your tent to dry, whatever. You can use it to hang a tarp over. I've used this in quite a few things. Next, I have zip ties. Don't really need to explain it. Zip ties. After that, I have a glad wrap bag. I don't really have many of these. I only have this one, and a Ziploc bag. Whatever. Next, I have wire. Not really wire. It's like the thinnest wire. You make it into a trap thing if you need to catch food or anything, but I don't remember what it's called. A lanyard, I think. I'm not sure. After that, I have a broken off bit of a fire starter. This is a section of the big bit down in the survival kit, so that's that. Next is tin foil. Tin foil, you can make it a bowl. You can put it under your fire if the ground's wet. Anything really. There's a YouTuber you guys probably seen. He's more popular than me, obviously. he tells you all about what this can do. I will get to his YouTube channel in the next video and tell you who I watch or something. So next, this is a big survival thing. A mirror. So I carry a mirror around in my survival kit, like a lot of people do. So, yes, well, you should always have a mirror in case you get lost. And next to that, I have a whistle. This kit comes on my necklace too. So I put a few things on here. So this is a really big help if you see someone and you need help. And after that, on my necklace is just a little, you wouldn't really call it a multi-tool. It has scissors, well, they're pretty good, I've used them. A knife, a little knife, and then it's also got a file. So the file is, I haven't really used it, but can file my nails, can file an arrow if you need. You can pretty much do whatever with it. Well, you can't really light a fire. Next is another multi-ish tool. It has a pen, it has a light. The light's bad, but it's better than nothing. Bottle opener and a knife. This knife is very loose and is not sharp at all. You couldn't really cut yourself no matter how hard you tried. After that is, I do carry about $3 in change in case you ever need it and you don't have any money. Also I have a fishing kit. This is a little tiny fishing kit. It's got a few hooks, it's got a few sinkers, and it's got a little bit of fishing line. After that is a finger saw. I haven't tried that yet. Maybe that'll be a video one day. And I also put 2 paper clips in it, just as you can see there. The little thing that just fell. Next is waterproof paper. I do carry a pen, either in here or in my first aid kit. I don't really remember, but I also do carry a pen and pencil sometimes if I go camping. But this, this also came in a little survival kit along with a lot of this other stuff. Next is a little bit of a string. You could use it to stitch stuff, but I already have that in my tent thing. Also, my tent repair kit, I put that in. After that is a Thermarest accident blanket. I do not carry this in my first aid kit because it doesn't really have enough room in it, and even if I did, it'd take up way too much space because this is a quite big one. It is 185 centimeters long and 130 centimeters wide. So it's about 1.5 meters, almost, both ways. So next is duct tape. Don't really need to explain that either, just duct tape. A battery. I do carry a battery. Sometimes I carry a big battery if I need it for my lantern, if I do bring it. Next is a carabiner. The little miniature pen. There's also a little bit of change in here that fell in, so I don't really know how much change is in here, but it's a little bit. You can call it money, so it's money. That's all that's in my survival kit. So this just fits snug as a bug in a rug, and this little lunch box. There's a little bit of change in there and a mess from the lighter stuff. I'll vacuum soon. So this just fits nicely. All of this stuff. Yeah, so that's my survival kit piece, and I'll load all this stuff back away and upload the video. Upload the next video probably either tomorrow or the next day. See you next time.